beautiful thing about collaborating with this team is that we come with the charts, with arrangements, but every musician is super creative and has its own world. So apart from the thing that they are reading, they are able to improvise, to create atmospheres out of nothing. So that's amazing. That doesn't happen often.
And I think also this disciplinarity, so having dance, music, and mixing styles was quite enriching. And I also allowed myself to bring part of my background, Brazilian music, classical music. And then I think it's very interesting to see this form of syncretic final effect where several elements manage to coexist and to enrich each other.
I really like that the format is very naked and there is no piano or guitar, and that allow us to jump from being a very harmonic device and then jump again to being solistic, or just feel right like a big band sometimes. So with that approach, I feel like this is such a great setting.
First of all, I think because it really combines the world of jazz and the world of flamenco and other influences and classical chamber music into a coherent thing, and indeed also combining with dance in a way that it is demanding from us, but we all have to stand on our toes, which is great. And I know the music is richly composed and made, and I look forward to coming from the rehearsal room to now bring it to the audience.
One of the other points we wanted to discover, actually, to not go with flamenco dance, which usually Antonio does, to a little bit more get into Sufi vibe, which is like Ahmad is coming from Syria, so he's doing this type of dance. And I'm really happy with the result because it blended really well with the music. He did his choreography, and we talk a lot like which tunes, how to do it, and having him was super special for us. And I guess like it was the final touch on the project.
This performance gets me sometimes to get in a different zone. Like I normally feel that, but with live music, it feels like really divine. I love the communication between me as a dancer and the musicians, also like as if we are composing for each other or like conducting for each other. So it feels great, and I'm happy to do this.
When the arrangers put their knowledge and their taste in the service of this composition, I feel that they make them even bigger. I'm playing as well some compositions of mine, but some of them are old, and are old ones, like they have more than 10 years old. But I wanted to play them again in a different context, and they have made me feel the desire of playing them again, thanks to the arrangement itself. So it has been a super good experience.
I think this project is very easy for people who doesn't know flamenco, because sometimes, for example, in Spain, flamenco is not so popular because it could be it's very dark and obscure. But in this project, we have some voice elements, but also some instrumental part. that can maybe reach the people easiest, and also like a lot of jazz improvisation, so it can also reach like the jazz public and also the normal public with the songs. So I think it's very can flow very, very good to the public.